Welcome to page 3 of Accel Pkt number 5. On this page, we're going to take a look at some scatter plots. The directions state, determine whether each scatter plot shows a positive correlation or relationship, a negative correlation or relationship, or no relationship whatsoever. If there is a positive or negative correlation, please describe it. Let's take a look at problem number 1. The length of a taxi ride is X, and the amount of fare or money you spend on that ride. As you look at the scatter plot, clearly there's a correlation. It slants upward, which means it's a positive correlation or relationship. Basically, as X increases, Y increases. But let's relate that description back to this specific problem. As the length of the ride increases, the amount of the fare will also increase. Please write that down. You should have written, as the length of the ride increases, the amount of the fare increases. Let's look at our next scatter plot. Number 2. Number 2 is comparing miles driven, that's your X value that's increasing, and the gallons of gas in the tank, which is your Y. Clearly there's a correlation, but this is sloping downward. So this is what we call a negative correlation. As X increases, or the miles we drive, then Y decreases, which is the gasoline in our tank. Please write a description for this relationship. You should have written something like this. As the miles driven increases, the gas in the tank decreases. Please pause the video and take down these notes. When you're ready, turn the video back on and let's look at problem number 3. Problem number 3 is comparing the age of a car. So as the age increases, that's our X, is there a relationship to the amount of people the vehicle will hold? Y. And based on the scatter plot, there is no pattern or trend. So we can say there is no relationship or no correlation. And if there's no correlation or relationship, you can't write a description. This concludes page 3.